Of the world, big bros of the world. You read the title today. We're here to talk about how social media is destroying us. Simple as that. It got a toll on us. And by us, I mean all of us. I ain't just talking about y'all. I'm talking about we all addicted to it. Everybody is addicted to it. Like I just said in the other vids. You go look at your screen time. You probably been on your phone for 9 hours out the day. It's only 24 hours in the day, so that'll be half the day almost. You been on your phone. And a lot of us probably be in denial. I ain't addicted to my phone. I barely be on it. But then, whole time, the minute you get on your phone, we see that you locked into the social media, not doing nothing productive, probably just scrolling on TikTok. And then a lot of us, as we scroll it on TikTok, we get to thinking we learning so much. We get to thinking that, oh, TikTok just told me this. Now you think that information is accurate, but the whole time that information was put in your face because the data know how to read you. The data know everything that you interested in and all type of stuff just from studying the shit you put on, like the data you put in your phone. All these social media platforms studying all the data you got in your phone, studying all your interests. So then it throws certain shit in your face that it already know you would be eager to read about, you would be eager to know about, and it don't even gotta be the right information. It can be bits and pieces of the truth. It could be pure false information. But a lot of us gonna run with it. We gonna take further steps and look and go read more and go see what's going on. We just gonna take that little 30-second clip, minute clip, and we gonna go with it. We gonna run with it. We gonna base everything off that 1 minute clip, 30-second clip, whatever the clip is. And that shit is destroying us in general. Social media is destroying us. But things like that where people take 30-second clips, 1 minute clips, think they got the information, run with it, that's killing us too. We also got motherfucking the what is it? The hopelessness of how people feel or how certain people feel on social media. They might see somebody younger than them that's probably doing the shit that they want to do or they feel like they should have been able to do, or you probably got the car that they want, or you probably got the career that they want. But what we need to get in our head is that, like I already told you, social media put what's in your face that they know you'll be eager to want to fucking see. It's not putting shit in your face that you don't want to see. Like if you was able to see this video, if you clicked on this video, if this title popped up on your feed, it's because they knew you was gonna be eager to see this type of things. They knew the type of mindset and mind frame of your data where you was at. Other people might not see it. Other people might it won't click on it won't pop up on their feed. This is not the interest that they are in. So, but back to the people who might be in your shoes on social media. So you think you feeling hopeless. You feeling like you running out of time. You feeling like motherfucker. You feel like motherfucking time running out. You ain't you ain't got enough time. You playing with life or whatever. The whole time you looking at somebody else's life and comparing it to yours. They always say comparisons the thief of joy. You could you Everybody is living somebody else's dream, no matter how you look at it. Somebody's dream could be as small, as minute to you as you might think, and it's so big to them. You're always living somebody else's dream. So while you feeling hopeless, thinking you running out of time, feeling like motherfucker, you ain't doing what you need to do, you ain't even take a step back and look. Look around you. Look at your life and look how appreciative you should be of it. Cause you was too busy trying to compare yourself to Jim Jones. You was too busy trying to compare yourself to the nigga on Instagram who posts whatever he wanna post on Instagram. He gonna post the ugly, he gonna post the bad, he only gonna post the good, he gonna post that highlight that makes you in tune with his lifestyle, or make you in tune with her lifestyle, or whatever the thing is. It's all about perception when it comes to this social media. Social media is a pure perception. It's all in what you perceive. You might perceive this YouTuber to be this big YouTuber, and the whole time he's still making ends meet. He's still trying to get to it. He's still grinding. But to the outside world, to the out looking in, it could be that he motherfucking already made it. You know, we did that with a lot of YouTubers. You could see with certain instincts or certain cases like DDG. Who else was a YouTuber that people probably thought already? Damn, nah, I don't know no YouTubers, but I know for sure DDG. My boy DDG, he was. I'm pretty sure he said when he bought his i8, he probably had like what? I'm pretty sure he said he had like 10K or something left, 20K or something left. Or even like, we can look at people like Quad. He was a prime example. He said when he bought his cars, one of the first little Hellcats he bought or whatever, he had plenty money left. I'm pretty sure he had like maybe 10K left or some shit like that, maybe 5K. But it's like, it's all in what you perceive. You know, everybody on the outside, we perceiving that this nigga driving a Hellcat, he having his way, da 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 da, whatever people is thinking. When the whole time, it could not be that. It is all in what we put on social media. And then social media knows you so well, it's gonna push that in your face. It's gonna push whatever they know you interested in your face. So now it's pushing that in your face. Now you feeling hopeless because you ain't there. Because you compare yourself to a whole other man or a whole other girl or a whole other human being in general. You compare your path on a whole different other person's path. That shit will destroy you. Now, how will you be able to grind for real if you motherfucking always thinking about somebody else's path and how they was able to get there? Now you not focused on your path. Now you it's a detour on your path. Now you just took a detour on your path. That detour that took you to somebody else's path, and now you ain't even working on your path because now you too infatuated with somebody else's path. This social media is all a distraction, man. It's all a game. It's all a cycle and a system. And until you understand that, you sadly gonna keep being in the matrix, you know? Like, social media is crazy. It is crazy when you think about it now. Like, as I'm thinking about it now, as I've been hearing things. But, you know, when people first signed up for social media, it literally told us, you got, are you 18 years or older, da 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 da. Niggas like me, who, I don't know when Facebook for sure came out, but I know I had got Facebook in like 2009, 2010. I'm 19 years old. You had to be 18 to have Facebook. So it's like, You know niggas was lying about their age. So if you already not even supposed to be on here at a certain age, just imagine what you seeing on there now. You getting equipped into a whole new thing. Now, that was '09, 2010. I didn't even have a phone during those stages. I ain't even have a phone in high school till like sophomore, junior years. A on phone? I ain't even have an on phone till like in the sophomore, junior year that I had to go grind for and pay. But think about the generations now where that's the normal. A 5-year-old with a phone, a 4-year-old with a phone, signing up for apps. That's the normal. Now, if social media is able to control you and you're an able adult, if social media is able to keep you addicted on your phone for a certain amount of hours out the day, and it's only 24 in a day, this time ain't waiting for us. If it's only 24 hours in a day, social media, this phone, able to keep you addicted for, let's say, 7 hours in a day. And you a grown person, you're an adult who motherfucking understands a lot. A little understands a little, you might understand a lot, whatever. But we all know an adult will understand more than a motherfucking kid. Just imagine how long that kid will now be on these phones as they growing up, generations. As adults, we already damn near feel weird when we don't got a phone. So just imagine these kids who's gonna grow up 20, 30 years later, they started with a phone, straight talking, coming out of K4 phones in their pockets and shit like that. Just think about that. Think about how the world's gonna go. Can you? Can you try and get an assumption of how you think the world's gonna go? Cause it's gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be destroyed. It's good. It's already a lot of this depression and stuff like that, suicide rates and things like that, mental health things. So, hey, like we at the early stages. So like everybody keeps saying, we could be the test dummies. We could be the test dummies. If it's already like this, if the social media is already keeping you on your phone for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 other hours out the day, imagine what's gonna happen to the next generations. Imagine people are already fighting people, telling them, you ain't taking my phone at school. Imagine what's gonna happen years from now. You think fighting is the only thing that's gonna happen? Oh man, social media is definitely destroying us. But if you clicked on this video, you obviously knew that. If you stayed to the end, you definitely knew. You knew that social media was killing us, but you getting above that. You ain't finna be surface dwelling on the social media apps. You ain't finna be motherfucking controlled by the data and the mind in the matrix, keeping us in the same motherfucking loopholes and making sure glitch keep us there. We getting above that. We the high income earners. We the high influence income earners. Our mindset is changing. We on to bigger and better things. And like I always say, if you ain't active, you ain't attractive. If you ain't grinding, you ain't shining. We don't got time for whining. Let's stay off that social media. Like I say, let's limit our social media and grind out all the time. We got to put more grind and effort into our work, and then we reward ourselves with social media. If your social media ain't used for business yet, you behind. If you still using social media as a social media, you tripping, big bro.